everyone, I'm Tash and this is my dog Monty. We're here in Perth, Western Australia on the first day of winter, and yeah, we're pretty lucky. Still pretty nice beach weather. I mean, it's a little bit cold. Monty and I love surfing. As you can see, he loves the water so much he's shaking, and we've been out here for quite a while now, but he just absolutely loves going on the board and swimming around. I'm just trying to create a bit of a content page. I mean, I've always loved documenting my travels and adventures around home, so I thought I'd just try and get something started and share my passion with the world of photography and recording. I've owned a GoPro since the very first one was released in, was it 2008, and I've been a big user of them ever since. In fact, I've just got the new GoPro Hero 6. This is my first time trialing it out, so it's going really well at the moment. These things just are incredible, but I'd appreciate if you checked out some of my other videos that I've already created. I've been into photography and videoing and editing ever since, I don't know, a teenager, so it's a huge passion of mine, and I thought, why not start up something and share and inspire like-minded people, really. Come on. We came in because it was getting cold. Hello. Yeah, he loves the water and the waves. Come back here. He's literally trying to get back on the board out there. We just got dumped before. It was pretty bad. He was underwater for a while. Luckily, that's why I put a life jacket on him, because he just has no fear at all, but just do it in case. I've also bought the Sony mirrorless A6300. These cameras are tiny, especially going from a DSLR camera. I've always been into photography, not professional or anything, but I just like photography. So just testing out the 4K video on this one. Taken a couple of photos. It's better than my Canon 60D. So yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. I decided to choose this camera after a bit of research for the best travel cameras. And yeah, this one, as well as the A7, I think it was, but that was pretty expensive, so I thought I'd just stick to this one, and I'm pretty damn happy so far, so we'll have to see how it goes anyway. I usually do most of my video content on my GoPro anyway, but apparently this one's pretty special, so I might use it a bit more often now. But yeah, mainly just for the photos. Whilst I'm here, I'm also starting up a t-shirt brand, so I'm a pretty passionate vegan. I do quite a bit of activism when I can, so I thought that, you know, I'd incorporate my passion for art and designing things. So here's one of my designs on a bag. So it says, "Why love one but eat the other." And this is just a demo bag, by the way. I'll definitely have better ones coming soon, better designs and everything. And this one is, eating animals is weird, because when you think about it, we all love animals, and paying someone to murder them goes against that love for animals. So if you're not vegan, just look into it. It's the best thing I've ever done, health-wise, living by my morals and not harming animals. Monty, quiet. Can you see him in the back? He won't shut up still. He's still standing on the seaweed, waiting for the waves to collide with the seaweed and make a splash. Anyway, before Monty interrupted us, I was just saying, yeah, veganism is just incredible, and not only for your health, and most importantly, it's for the animals. but our planet as well. Animal agriculture is the leading cause of deforestation, ocean dead zones, water pollution, habitat loss, species extinction. You can halve your carbon footprint in half just by following a vegan diet. So definitely recommend, and please check out my t-shirt brand. Even if you're not vegan, it might hopefully inspire you to consider it or live more plant-based. Thought I'd just show you some of my cameras and equipment. Obviously I can't show you the one that's recording right now. That's my Sony. So this is my new GoPro, the Hero 6, so it doesn't need a waterproof housing like previous ones. I'm a little bit worried about it. I guess obviously it's a lot more exposed now, so I've actually bought an aluminium case on eBay, which is still being posted at the moment, but that will protect the lens a lot more, and overall the whole camera will be a lot more protected. So that's my GoPro. I have this selfie pole that also turns into a tripod, which is really cool, so you can just stand it up. I mean, it's not that balanced, it depends where you go, I mean like what sort of environment you put it in, but it works sometimes if it's a bit windy or unstable, then it will just fall over, and that's cool. This just pops up, away, twists back in, and then it's also collapsible as well. If I just remember how to do this, press that button in, and it folds into this. Really good GoPro Official one. I have another GoPro Official. This is a new one that I've tried. I've always avoided buying the GoPro Official poles just because they're super expensive, but I think it's worth it in the end. I mean, today's my first day actually trying it, but you can really see the difference between this and just a random one you buy on eBay. I mean, last year when I was traveling in Turkey, I just had an eBay selfie stick which I bought for maybe 40 bucks, and I was jumping off a cliff and it actually snapped, and I thought I'd lost my camera for a good 5 minutes. I mean, it sunk down to maybe over 10 meters deep, and I just couldn't dive that deep. Luckily, someone on my yacht was an experienced diver who went down and managed to get my GoPro. So I think buying a real sturdy one, even if it's not GoPro branded, make sure you just don't buy those dodgy ones. They might work just for everyday sort of use, but when you're traveling you need something really sturdy. Well, what's also different about this one is you can rotate this around like this, and it actually makes it a lot easier to adjust the GoPro. Previously I'd have to loosen this here and then kind of twist the GoPro, like up and down like this, whereas this one you can almost 360 move it around that way. And this one also extends to about 100 centimeters, and then it just locks in like so. So yeah, this one's really good. And I have one last one, which this is the Joby Gorilla Pod. This is also designed for the GoPro. This is awesome for solo travelers like myself. You can bend it around and curve it onto anything, connect the GoPro up to your phone, take the phone with you whilst your GoPro's wherever you want it to be, take an awesome photo of yourself. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. it can be a hassle, you know, setting up, you know, this wherever, but I think it's worth it for some things. I don't like to get too caught up in just wasting time taking photos when I'm traveling. Obviously you want to have that balance of capturing good memories and, you know, experiencing where you are without, you know, worrying about photos. So you got to have that balance there. And I also, for this one at the moment, it's on a tripod, which is also a Joby Gorilla Pod, just designed for DSLR or mirrorless cameras. So that one's a bit more sturdy, and you can still, you know, attach it around to things like this. So yeah, that also is a really handy travel tripod, not only because you can take, you know, self-timer photos wherever, but it's also really small and compact. It's similar to this, except it just doesn't have that part, just screws into your camera, and it's a bit thicker here, so roughly still the same size. So yeah, that's my top travel gear. Okay, so Monty and I just had a few more things to add. If you can check out some of my videos from my past travels, that'd be greatly appreciated, and stay tuned for more videos to come. Monty, say goodbye. That's it for now. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.